Hi everybody, how's it going? Is my voice audible? Guys, can you hearing me? Guys, what about my voice? Is my voice audible? Guys, can you hear me? Can you listen to me?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Okay.
voice is good.
Okay, thanks. Guys, if you're new here, I'll give some information about our debate. My name is Azbek. I'm the founder of Ascent Debate. The aim of our debate is improving our speaking confidence and also improving our overall knowledge on wide range of topics. In every session of Ascend Debate, we will discuss a common and also interesting question based on our participants. And so let's get started. And also the golden rule of our debate is do not be afraid of speaking correctly. Everyone may make mistakes. Just give your ideas and also do not afraid. And also, as always, I'll share the today's topic on the channel, guys. Okay, I think today's topic is some kind of interesting and also common for us. Today's topic is which is better, ebooks or printed books? Many people say that ebooks are better, or some people say that our traditional books, like the printed books, are better than the ebooks. Okay, before starting our debate, we have to gather a team. Now I'll share the channel. Okay, the first team, the participants who agreed ebooks are better than printed books. If you agree with this idea, write down plus in the comment or prepare to explain. Okay, just write down your name or plus in the comment. If you say the ebooks are better, these are the first team. And also the second team is the participants who agreed printed books are better than ebooks. If you agree with this idea, write down your name or write down plus in the comment. Okay, guys. Okay, be active. Just let's write your name in the comment, guys. No matter you want to speak, no matter you don't want to speak, just write down. So we have to know, we can know the people, how much people are agreed. I mean, okay, the second team, just there are three people. And also, the why no one agreed that ebooks are better. Okay, guys, be active. Do not be afraid. Just write down your name. So after that, we can start our debate, guys. Okay, let's get. Is there anyone who wanted to the ebooks are better? Okay, I'm just agreed this ebooks. Yeah, because we have to be just one participants. So I agree with this ebooks. Okay, guys, let's get started. Okay, who wants to speak, guys?
Hello,
Maybe
I
the
wanna speak.
okay, okay, just speak. You may speak.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I would say uh, traditional printed books are better than ebooks because they they are natural don't don't uh, impact impact on our eyelight negatively. You know, ebooks like PDF or this kind of books can can be harmful to our eyes, and we can be blind after many years. But printed books don't. And also, when you open the printed book, you you can uh, you can notice the uh, a nice smell or
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, definitely. The Princess books can be better for these reasons, but I think there are a lot of advantages of ebooks. Like for example, it is portable. You can carry a lot of books on your device, and also it can be cheaper than the printed books. I think these are the good. I think that these are the superior than the printed books. I mean, yeah, but your ideas are really good. The printed books can be better for, as you said, the smell and also feeling and also turning page. Yeah, it would be better. Okay, okay. Mokdal, you can speak.
Okay. Nowadays, people can choose between traditional books and ebooks. Both have their own advantages and disadvantages, and it depends on personal preference. On one hand, printed books are still very popular. Many people enjoy the feeling of holding a real book and turning its page. Reading printed books is also better for the eyes because screens can cause eye strain. In addition, books do not need electricity or internet, so you can read them anyway. On the other hand, ebooks are becoming more common, especially among young people. On One of the main advantages is uh, convenience. You can store hundreds of books on one device, such as a phone or tablet. Ebooks are also cheaper and easy to download instantly, and they save both time and money. However, ebooks also have some disadvantages. Reading from a screen for a long time can be harmful to the eyes. Moreover, the device needs to be charged, or technical problems may occur. And in conclusion, in my opinion, um, books are printed. The books are useful for our use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I partly agree with your idea, but but there are a lot of advantages on ebooks. For example, the eco-friendly. I mean, the ebooks are eco-friendly, and also it saves paper. Yeah, it is eco-friendly, but your idea is really good. Definitely, the printed books can be better for just the attention. You can concentrate more on printed books, and also maybe the feeling turning page on you mentioned about. That's a good. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I agree with your ideas. Your ideas are good. Okay, guys. Wanna speak? Wanna give their own ideas about it?
Can I speak?
Mm. Okay, I don't know, you may speak.
Okay. If I were to introduce myself first, my name is Olumjon Waidenoy, and I'm also the founder of the Asan Vision project, which is held every Tuesday on the in this channel, which means Asan Leaders channel. And I would like to invite all of you to this reading project. Now, moving on to the debate, I would like to express my opinions on this topic. First of all, I wanna say about books. Why we should read books. At the moment, books is the most important in our life, and also we can expand our worldview by reading a book. Our language becomes fluent, and we organize a lot of things through books. I think books have great place in the world of modern technology. First of all, I recommend the rule of all books. And uh, I strongly believe that printed books are better than ebooks. It's my own opinion. And first of all, printed books help us focus more. When we read from a physical books or etc., there are no notifications or no messages and no distractions. This allows us to fully understand and remember what we read. And also, printed books are healthier for our eyes. Reading from screens for a long time can cause a eye strain and tiredness, while printed books provide a more natural and comfortable reading experience. Another important point is the emotional connection, and it's important for me. Why? Holding a real book, turning its pages, and even smelling the paper creates and a special feeling that ebooks simply cannot replace. Reading becomes more enjoyable and meaningful when you read the real books. You can, I think, enjoy, and that's very great time. And some people say ebooks are more convenient, and that is true. However, convenience does not always mean better quality. When it comes to deep learning, concentration, and real reading experience, printed books are clearly superior. And to conclude, and in my conclusion, while ebooks may be useful, printed books are better for our minds, our health, and our overall reading experience. That's my own and my opinion. Thank you for your attention.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Your ideas are really good. Yeah, definitely ebooks. I think, yeah, definitely the printed books can be better for a distraction free. For example, if you turn off your phone or if you do not use your phone, just read from the printed books, you can face less distractions, less the notifications from the phone. But I have a question for you. Just imagine if you want to buy one book that you really want, but you don't have the money, which is enough for it. What do you do on this moment?
Yes, you're right. That's interesting question for me, but I I can choose only buy books. That because when I read ebooks, I unimportant. It's unimportant for me because screen is small and it's uncomfortable for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you can just listen the audiobook. I mean, this
Yeah,
is
you are right.
I
For
think
example, Mutala programs.
yeah, definitely.
It's and yeah, you are right.
Mm. Okay, your idea is good. I agree your ideas. Okay, guys, wanna speak? Wanna give their own ideas about the ebook or the printed books, guys?
May I
Wanna?
speak, please?
Okay, Roberto, you may speak.
Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Today's topic is interesting. Okay, ebooks are better than printed books. I believe,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I give my own opinion. I believe that ebooks are better than printed books for several reasons. First of
Mm-hmm.
all, ebooks are very convenient. We can carry hundreds of books on one device, such as a phone or tablet. This means we can read anytime and anywhere without carrying heavy bags. Secondly, ebooks are usually cheaper than printed books. Sometimes they are even free, which is very helpful for students who want to save money. Another advantage is that ebooks are environmentally friendly. They don't require paper, so they help to save trees and reduce waste. However, some people prefer printed books because they enjoy they enjoy the feeling of holding a real book. Despite this, I think ebooks are more practical in today's modern world. In conclusion, although both types have their benefits, ebooks are better because they are more convenient, affordable, and eco-friendly. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Both of them have their the suitable have their own advantage and disadvantage. But I think in 21st century, I think the ebooks are becoming more widespread around the world. And also, yeah, I mean, I think there are more advantages of ebooks than the printed books. This is my opinion. For example, I think it would be useful for just adjustable. For example, you can set the brightness and also size. For example, if you do not see the words perfectly, you can just make the size more bigger than the original size with on your device, and it can be useful for you. Yeah, that's my opinion. I think there are more advantages of ebooks than the printed books. And also in this world, it is becoming more widespread.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, guys, who wanna speak, wanna give their own ideas about it?
May I speak about benefits of printed books?
Okay, can you speak more clearly and also more close to your device?
Yes,
Okay.
good evening.
Okay, we are hearing you. You may speak.
Printed books provide a traditional and enjoyable experience. Many readers feel more focused when they read from paper because there are distractions compared to digital device. In addition, printed books create a special emotional connection. For example, people often remember while they bought a book or who gave it to them as a gift. And libraries and the bookstores also create a peaceful atmosphere that encourages reading. And this is benefit of printed books.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we just listened to you, but your voice really, really low. You have to speak more close on your device. Also, I listened to you. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the distraction free. Okay, if you read the ebooks on your device, you can switch on the pilot while you are reading. I mean, and also you do not face any notifications. I think yeah, this one is a solution. I mean, this shows the ebooks are better, in my opinion. Okay, okay, guys. Who wanna speak? Who wanna give their own ideas? Do not be afraid. Just be calm.
Can I speak? Good
Can I speak?
evening.
Okay. Good evening. Okay. What's your name?
Let me introduce myself. Mm, I am Aizahan. I am 70 years old. Mm,
Can you repeat your name?
what?
Can you repeat your name? I couldn't clearly.
Yes,
Okay, what's your name?
my name is Aziza Khan.
Oh, okay, you may speak.
Printed books don't need batteries or internet, so you can read anytime. Easy to focus, pass morally, and the smell of books and turning pages create a relaxing atmosphere. Books on the shelf make a home look more beautiful and intellectual. Printed books have built a strong and healthy reading habit. Also easy to remember, relaxing to read. Um, looks nice on shelves. Also, illustrations.
Yeah, definitely the ebook printed books cannot be make the distractions when you're reading. And also one of the advantages of printed books, that's decorating space. For example, if you have a lot of books, you can just order them on your shelf, and also it would be just the environment, the book environment on your room. I think that would be really really good. And also, if you face any challenges, also if you face any problems, when you just enter your room and just look at your books, and it make you laugh, make you fun. I mean, it can lift your spirit in just a second. Yeah, definitely I agree with your ideas. But I mean, in the future, okay, okay, guys, I have a question here. If you want to answer on it, okay. What do you think about that? Will printed books disappear in the future? What do you think about it? Because in this days, the ebooks are becoming more widespread. For example, and also, for example, you can hear the audio books, and also you can search a lot of books on just with the app, tons of books. Okay, who wanna answer this question? Or if you want to give your own ideas about the printed books or ebooks, which one do you wanna?
Okay.
Who wanna speak, guys?
The answer.
Can I?
Okay, I mean, so you may speak.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. Good evening, everyone.
So,
First of all, I wanna answer your question.
mhm.
You said, will printed books disappear in the future? I think, yeah, of course, yeah, because we know nowadays ebooks are more common among people because many people choose ebooks than printed because I think ebooks have also a lot of benefits. Um, but I choose printed books because they can give more relaxation and feelings while we are reading printed books, and also we can smell paper books. It's really interesting. And also, I think ebooks have some disadvantage sides to people. For example, if we read book on our phones or computers, we may face to some kind of eyes um, eyes problems. For example, vision. We may lose our visions. It's really bad for us. That's why printed book is better for me. But nowadays, many people use ebooks
they try to listen to audiobooks because it is easier for them instead of reading. But
Mhm.
all printed books will won't disappear, because uh, for a long time we keep our historical large books. Yeah, of course, there are a lot of year for them, but we we are keeping them. I think they are all of them are not disappear, won't disappear.
Yeah, also, I totally agree with your idea. I think the printed books will never disappear in the future. Because the ebooks and the printed books, both of them have disadvantages, and both of them have their own advantage and disadvantage. For example, some people want to read from the printed books, or some people just want to ebooks. I mean, this is the reason why the printed books will not disappear in the future. And also, I mean, the you mentioned about the audiobooks, I mean, the audiobooks are really good. For example, if we just our chores in our home, if we're working, and also we can listen the audiobooks at the background. I think that would be really good. I mean, for example, last time I listened one book, which I listened one book on just 5 days, which has, I think, the more than 200 pages. I just listened it, and also I understood more clearly. And also, I think that can be better for you if you listen to books. Okay, guys, who wanna speak, guys? Who wanna give their own ideas
Can I
about it?
speak?
If you okay, you know, you may.
Okay, thank you. And if I give answer for this question, I disagree with the statement. Why? My opinion, I don't think printed books will completely disappear in the future. Even so, ebooks and audiobooks are very popular nowadays, and printed books still have many advantages. For example, reading a physical book feels more personal and relaxing, and you can touch it, for example, smell it, and even write notes in it. Many people also say that they remember information better when they read from paper instead of a screen. Moreover, printed books don't need batteries or electricity, so they are always ready to use. And some people enjoy collecting books as a hobby or decorating their rooms with them. And ebooks have a special place in people's
I
lives.
mean,
And
your voice is up.
can you hear me? My
Yeah,
internet.
now we are hearing you. Okay, you may continue.
Can you hear me at the moment?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And sorry, my internet is problem. And some
Okay,
people
that's fine.
enjoy collecting books as a hobby or decorating their rooms with them. And of course, technology is developing at the moment, and ebooks will continue to grow. But printed books have a unique charm that digital formats cannot replace. It's my opinion. And printed books will never completely disappear. They will always have a special place in people's lives alongside ebooks and audiobooks.
Yeah, it depends and the people's preference. I mean, yeah. Just imagine if you are going to the travel, if you are going to the trip, yeah, and also you can go to the that place that you want to travel with your books, and also your books are, I mean, too many, and also I can it would be heavy for long the trip. On this reason, we just want to read books from the ebooks. I mean, this is the one advantage of ebooks. And also, if we many people say that the printed books are better. If we just look at the roots of the printed books mm, made from the paper, and also paper is made from the trees. I mean,
But you you were speaking only negative sides. Books has a lot of positive sides. For example, when you read the real books, you can understand easily, and ebooks is, for example, not it's harmful our eyes. Am I right?
yeah, and also, yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree, right? Yes, but the printed books requires trees and also many resources. If we want to make a one book, we have to cut the trees. I mean, for making the paper. Yeah, this is one of the disadvantages of printed books. And
Okay.
also in some points, the printed books can get tear, can may get wet or wear out, wipe out. I mean, for example, if you have a one book and also our little brother get this one, and also he or she uh, may tear the book. I mean, this is the bad thing we are experiencing. I mean, okay, okay, guys, who wanna speak? Who wanna give their own ideas about it? What do you think
May I
about that?
answer? May I answer the
Okay,
last question?
mm-hmm. Whatever do you mean?
Okay, thank you. I don't think that printed books will completely disappear in the future. First of all, many people still enjoy reading printed books because of the feeling of holding a real book. It is more comfortable and doesn't harm the eyes as much as screens do. Secondly,
Mhm.
printed books are more reliable. They don't depend on electricity or device, so you can read them anytime and anywhere. On the other hand, ebooks are becoming more popular because they are convenient and easy to carry. However, they cannot fully replace printed books. In conclusion, although technology is developing, I believe printed books will continue to exist in the future.
Yeah, definitely. The printed books, maybe, maybe will not disappear. I think that it never disappear in the future because yeah, there's a lot of people want to read books from the printed books, and also this is the reason why the printed books will never disappear in the future. Yeah, I agree with your ideas. Okay, okay, guys, who wanna give their own ideas about it? If you have any real examples. For example, if you used to read a lot of books from a lot of printed books, but suddenly you just changed it to the ebooks because of budget. Maybe the printed books can be expensive, more expensive than the ebook. Yeah, these are the advantages and also disadvantages.
May I answer?
Okay, okay, just so big, are you
Yes,
okay?
I think in the near future, printed books are becoming will become more popular because I see many libraries are opening these days, and many and readers of the printed books are more increasing than last decades, and this trend will be continue in the future, I think. Although ebooks can be can be also popular, printed books don't give give their give its place to ebooks. And I, in my classmates, for example, don't read ebooks. They only read printed books, and they say uh, we can't read book on the telephone. We cannot concentrate on ebooks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, this is a real example. Yeah, definitely. For example, I think that my friends, any of them want to read books, but I always persuade them and also I always encourage them, but they do not want to read books. But some kind of reason they may listen to books, but they do not afford to read the printed books. And also, I think I mean, one of the advantages of the ebooks are the fast updates. For example, you can find new editions of the books are the new editions are available instantly. You can find it on the internet before just printed them on actual paper. I mean, yeah, this is one of the advantages of ebook. I mean, okay, guys. Okay, guys, let's go. Wanna speak, guys? Wanna give their own ideas about it? What do you think about that? Ebooks or the printed books? Which one is
Yeah,
better for you, or
Can I
why or
speak?
why not?
yeah,
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Shirley.
Mm-hmm. You may speak.
So, hi everyone. Now I am going to talk about ebook or printed book. There are both merit and demerit sides. When we
Mm-hmm.
can see merit sides, printed books provide a more comfort and natural reading experience. And unlike screens, paper doesn't strain the eyes, which makes it easier to read for a long time. And in addition, holding a physical book and turning its pages creates a special feelings that ebooks cannot fully replace. And secondly, printed books can assist readers focus better. When using an ebooks, people may lose their focus and they may easily uh, lose their concentration. And however, ebooks can also have uh, benefits. For example, it can easy to carry. We can read everywhere. And but ebooks can some disadvantages. For example, it's harm to our eyes. In conclusion, also, ebooks are practical. Printed books are better for those who value comfort and concentration and the traditional reading experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I partly agree with your ideas based on my based on my opinion, because I think the ebooks are better than the printed books. But your ideas is clear. Well, to some extent, your ideas are really clear. And also, I have a question for you. If you don't mind, I'll give you. Okay, how often do you use ebooks in your daily life?
Almost every day because now I'm a student and I have a lot of homework and but sometimes I didn't have much time to reading printed book. So now I'm using this ebook.
Yeah, definitely. This is the one of the advantage of the ebooks. Like, for example, you can read books anywhere, and also you can find it anywhere and also everywhere. Yeah,
Yes,
this is the one of the advantage of it.
yes,
This is a real example. I
and
mean,
it's too easy found new information.
yeah, definitely. I mean, for ebooks, like this from the searching, you just write this word, and also it can it helps you to find the word in what pages. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay, guys. Who wanna give their own ideas about that? What do you think about it, guys? Who wanna speak? We have to just 12
I see.
participants. Okay, just repeat to me.
In my opinion, if we wanna read the unique book, for
Mm-hmm.
example, uh, for example, this kind this kind of books which is not available in bazaar or in the libraries, we
Yeah.
can be we can be we can have to read ebooks, but we have mostly I
I mean, your name and your voice is not clear. I'm not hearing you. Can you check your internet? I think. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think the internet isn't working well. Okay, guys, who wanna speak about it?
Can I?
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Barna.
Okay, you may speak.
Personally, I think ebooks are much better for modern life, mainly because of their convenience. If you have a Kindle or tablet, you can carry an entire library in your pocket, which is perfect for reading on the go. However, I must admit that printed books have a unique charm. They don't cause us strain, and research shows that information retention is often better when reading from paper. But from an environmental perspective, ebooks are the clear winner as they save millions of trees. So if I traveling, I'll take my e-reader, but if I want to relax at home with a coffee, I'll choose a physical books.
Yeah, I think do you agree the both of them in some points? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. This is good. I mean, yeah. In some points, all of them are depends on us. If you want to go to somewhere, and also we can get our device and also read a lot of books from the ebooks. And also in on our home, the printed books is the best. I mean, in our home, yeah. And also feel emotionally smell turning page on. I think that's kind of best emotions, especially before sleeping. I think. Okay. Okay, guys, who wanna speak, guys? Who wanna give their own ideas
Can
about
I
it?
can I give a question for you?
Me?
Also another person.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can only think of myself as the real and printed books that join the site. And also, I can't stop telling you the advantage of real books. And so, let's say we can read ebooks wherever you want, any place. And but every time you go on a trip somewhere, your phones or gadgets run out of power, or your phone is broken at that place. Your phone hasn't got internet or megabyte rarely 1 month, and surely you need to read a book at that time. What do you do at such a time?
Yeah, I just get my power bank. Yeah, this is the solution. I mean, and also if I don't have any megabyte before traveling, I just download the books which I read. I mean, yeah, that's my opinion.
Also, but you haven't got this book's PDF.
PDF. I mean, yeah, I think that if you couldn't find the PDF on the internet, I think you couldn't find the printed books, the actual one. I mean, yeah, because
Okay.
there are more books than the printed. Yeah, you may speak.
Yes, you are right. Your answer. Your answer is good, but I say also every site and book is great for me. Why? I can say that reading a printed book can be relaxing and reduce stress, and at that time, at always time, you can give maybe you can get your book or at the for example you can read all place, I think. So
Yeah.
I wanna give you this question for you. Thank you for answer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Who wanna speak? Who wanna give their own ideas about it?
May I speak?
Okay. Okay. What's your name? I think is your name Muhammad
My name is Saida
Saidahra?
Saida Khan.
I mean Saida Khan. Yeah. Okay.
باختصار
You may speak.
سايدة خان.
Okay. You may speak.
Nowadays, many people debate whether printed books or ebooks are better. Both have their own advantages, and the choice often depends on our lifestyle. Many readers love the smell of paper and the feeling of turning pages. It feels more real. Reading a physical book is better for your eyes because there is no blue light from a screen. You never have to worry about your book dying. It's also ready to read. You can carry thousands of books in our small device. This is great for traveling or going to school. In my opinion, both agreed, but it depends of the situation. If I am traveling, ebooks are very convenient because they are light. However, when I am at home and want to relax, I prefer a private books. There is something special about holding a real book in your hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I agree. Your ideas about it. Yeah, definitely printed books. Some kind of to some extent printed books can be better. Yeah, maybe I'm not against the health problems, the leading health problems of ebooks. Yeah, I mean, because if you read a long period on our device, it has resulted in the decreasing our eyesight and also eye strain. I mean, this is the one of the bad, one of the harmful sides of ebooks. But it has also the solution. We just
I
listen the
didn't
books.
say much. I didn't say much, but I gave it my best.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
For you, the first books. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Everyone have their own choices. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. Who wanna speak? Who wanna give their own ideas? I think that
May I?
Gulnoza or Jonah, you may speak.
Um,
I mean, okay. Okay. Who wanna speak, guys?
may I?
Okay. Mau me.
In my opinion, printed books popularity may decrease in the future because technology is developing very quickly and more people are using ebooks because they are convenient and easy to access. For example, students can carry hundreds of books on one device, which saves space and time. This makes ebooks especially popular young people. However, printed books still have a special value. Many people enjoy the feeling of reading a physical book, turning pages, and even the smell of paper. Printed books also helps readers concentrate better because there are fewer distractions compared to digital device. And conclusion, while ebooks will continue to grow in popularity, printed books are unlikely to be never complete. Instead, both formats will exist together and serve different needs.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely the printed book. I think they will not never disappear in the future. Yeah, also the ebooks are becoming more widespread around the world. Yeah, yeah, that's good. But I think the one of the disadvantages of traditional books, I think the limited available, yeah, limited availability. For example, some books may be hard to find. I mean, also on the internet you can find it easily. Yeah, this is one of the disadvantages of printed books. I mean, also matter depends on us and on our preference. Okay, okay, guys. Who wanna speak, guys? Who wanna give their own ideas about it? What do you think about it? Printed books are better. Which one is better for you? Printed books or ebooks? And also, I have a question, guys. If you want to answer it. Mm-hmm. Can ebooks fully replace the emotional value of printed books? Why or why not? What do you think about it? With the ebooks, we can replace our emotional value. Like for example, just maybe feeling and also just maybe imposing. Maybe I see the imposing. I don't know the English translation of this word as kitap yakırıp getir. I mean, what do you think about that? Can we feel this experience on with the ebooks? Wanna answer this question?
Can I speak?
Alright, so you may.
Okay. I think we can feel less. We can feel this feeling less in ebooks than paper books because I think when we are reading paper books, we can touch them, and we can also smell them, and while this time we can feel a lot of um, uh, a lot of positive feelings by reading paper books. I think um, during reading ebooks is less um, just this kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, for my opinion, I think the ebooks never replace the emotional value of printed books. Yeah, even though I agree the ebooks are the best, but I think the printed books that have their own advantage. Yeah, I mean, for example, if I read and also I can feel the emotions, I can feel the skins when I am reading on the printed books. Yeah, this is one of the advantages of it. I think they never lose the emotional value of the printed books. Okay, guys, who wanna give their own ideas about it? What do you think about it? Who wanna speak, guys? Do not be afraid. If you have
Can
the
I
same
continue?
ideas, okay, you may.
Uh-huh. I think, yeah, of course you are right. Paper books has also some disadvantages, like we can't always find all kind of books in paper-based version, but we can find them in electronic version easily in all anywhere, I think, and also. Um, uh, but I think ebooks have more disadvantage. Like if if people who are beginner in reading, they may lose their concentration by reading book online. For example, if they take their phone and start reading book, uh, they may lose their focus to some kind of things. For example, watching reels on Instagram or YouTube, and also they try to answer to their friends, like chatting. By this, they may distracted, and also they can't understand that book fully, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
in paper-based books, we never face to this kind of problems.
Mm-hmm. But I think the younger generations prefer digital. But printed books remain, I mean, the culturally valuable for us. And also, I mean, the both also have their advantage and disadvantage we mentioned above so much. Okay, I think the ebooks improve efficiency, but printed books improve deep learning. I mean, some kind of points. Some kind of points. You are sure, maybe. Okay. Okay, guys. Someone else speak. Want to give their own ideas about it?
May I speak,
Yeah,
please?
Mm-hmm. You may.
Okay, thank you so much. The next question. Next question, can ebooks fully replace the emotional value of printed books? Okay, I give my own opinion. I don't think that ebooks can fully replace the emotional value of printed books. First of all, printed books create a special feeling for readers. When you hold the real book, turn the pages, and even smell the paper, it gives an uncut and personal experience. Secondly, Printed books often have sentimental value.
I compose.
For example, a book can remind us of a certain time in our life or a person who gave it to us as a gift. On the other hand, ebooks are more convenient and modern. However, they cannot provide the same emotional connection as a printed books. In conclusion, although ebooks are useful, they cannot fully replace the emotional value of printed books. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with your ideas. The printed books can be better for the feeling, the emotions more, and also the learning we mentioned about. You can just imagine the with the main character when you read the printed books. I mean, this is one of the days of printed books. Yeah, I agree your ideas. Okay, guys, wanna speak, wanna give their own ideas about it. Do not be afraid.
I
If you have
think,
the same ideas, okay.
okay, I want to give my ideas for this question. To be perfect honest, I don't think ebooks can fully replace printed books. Why? Sure, ebooks are convenient. You can carry thousands of books in your phone, tablet, or computer notebooks, and you can search for things instantly. But printed books are different. They have a feeling, a smell, a presence you just can get from a screen. And I should repeat again this sides. And also flipping through pages, seeing your bookshelf grow, even lending a book to a friend. These things make reading emotional. And printed books connect us to memories, to moments in our lives. Now, ebook can give you that. That's why for me, printed books are not just books. They are treasures full of story, emotion, and life. And for example, in my own life today, and I was buying books for me, and it's very interesting time for it was interesting time for me. Why? When I bought for a lot of books, or when I lend my books for my friends, I can enjoy this time. So I think ebooks can fully replace. I don't think ebooks can fully replace printed books. That's all.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, for example, with the printed books, you can share it, you can lend it to your friends, and also it makes a stronger bonds with your friend. And also, you can give the printed books as a gift, like on our channel, that's a little, and also that's here. We give the books as a printed books as a gift. We did not give the ebooks because we really find it. Yeah, this is the advantage of it. This is the advantage of printed books. I mean, okay, okay, guys. I mean, I have a game, just a basic game. I mean, some kind of game. If you want to play it with me, just put the fire on the last post. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. The on our game, I think it is a really basic game. I think with the game you can improve your the spirit. I mean, I just share the book, the cover of the book, without the name of it. You have to find the name of it, and also you have to write the answer in English, only in English. Also, you can find the book based on its author and also some kind of. Okay, I think this one is easy. The we just go to the from easy to the hard one. What is the name of this book? Write the answer in English. If you write in Uzbek, we do not. Okay. I mean, the all are true. I think this is the easy one. Really, really easy one. Yeah, everyone are true. The name of this book is Atomic Habit. I mean, this is the easy one. We just go to the okay. The Parvina Churakova got right. The next one, guys. I mean, I think this is a really, really basic one. I mean, you can find it easily. Okay, which one is first? And who one is first? Who one is first? Who can write quickly? Okay, Mahdel. Okay, which that per that? Yeah, which that and per that? Yeah, everyone are true. The name of this book is Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Yeah, I mean you read this one. Yeah, maybe she read these books. Okay, Mahmoud got the and answer of it the first, and also the third one, guys. I mean, maybe you know about it. Maybe if you
The
read this. What about this one? What is the name of this book? Write down the name. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are waiting. Yeah, we got through. Yeah, definitely the deep work. The name of this book is Deep Work. I mean, the cut. Yeah, I suggest you guys. This book is really bad for learning some rules, how to concentrate on your studies when you're working or. Okay, the remarks I got to right. And also the next one, maybe you read about it or you don't know any information about it. What about this one? I'm sharing the popular books. I mean, some kind of people know about it. Who know about it? Someone know about it. Who one? Who know that the book lovers can find the name of it? Mm-hmm. I mean, okay. Yeah, everyone got it right. I mean, maybe everyone know about it. The Club of Morning, the 5 a.m. Club. Yeah, I also read this book. This is really, really useful for you guys. I suggest you, I recommend you because I read this one. Okay, the next one, guys. What about this? What is the name of this book? Maybe you know about it. I'm sharing the bestseller books and also the popular books. I mean, you can easily find the right answer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, I think that everyone know about it. The psychology of money. I think the Parina Dracula find the correct, but the spelling, I think it's not spelling is just a little bit awkward. But we just say that she found the correct answer. The psychology of money. I didn't read book, but I heard about it. This one is really good. Okay, the next one, if I have the next, I think you know about that. It is the basic as well as the first. Write down the name of this book in English. Also, this is one, the next one, the last one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. No leave, to leave. Yeah. I mean, everyone read this book. This is really, really good. I mean, we feel the emotional behavior, emotions on this book. Okay, yeah, definitely the romance I got to write. The name of this book is To Live. Mm-hmm. In Uzbekistan, I mean, you know about it. Okay. Okay, guys, this is the ending. This is the last one of it. Also, we have to go back. Maybe I didn't cry while when I was reading this book. Maybe I not have the emotions. Maybe. Yeah, I'm the same. I have the same for myself. Okay. Okay, guys, we have to turn back on our topic. If someone want to speak about ebook or the printed books, you may speak. Wanna speak, guys? If you have the last any, maybe. Okay, guys, wanna speak? Okay. Okay, if
Can I?
no one want to speak, yeah, okay, you may speak.
Okay. Um, just I wanna share my ideas about ebooks and the positive sides of ebooks. I think if we read more ebooks, we can save our nature because we know all paper-based books are prepared by trees, different kind of trees. For example, uh, okay, different kind of trees, and uh, I think every day, a lot of trees are cut for making new books, and by this we are losing our clean air because trees can give more uh, carbon dioxide for us for taking fresh air, but paper-based books, uh, but we spent a lot of trees and cut them for preparing paper-based books. I think that's why ebooks um, are more um, comfortable and
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
naturally
Yeah.
safe.
Okay. Okay, I understand you. Yeah, definitely the disadvantage. I mean, the disadvantage of the printed books superior than the e-books. Yeah, for my opinion, I think the e-book is better for some kind of reason. But yeah, if I only choose one of them, I choose the e-books. Okay. Yeah, I agree your ideas. What is your name? I didn't say that. What's your name? The last speaker.
Me, I'm Rumaisa.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, we have the two participants who are speaking in the chat. I mean, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I couldn't recognize the voice of you. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
I just maybe tonight. I'm okay.
Do you give homework? Do you give homework?
Homework? No homework. We don't have any homework. We
Yeah.
just spoke, we just debate, we just discuss about the topic and also give our reasons about it. We can learn it. So I mean, these are the common topics on whether it would be IELTS or SEFR. If we are preparing for both of them, we actually face this one. Okay, okay, guys. Wanna give their own ideas about it. If you have the last any idea, you may. Okay, if no one wants to speak, we have to end up our debate, guys. Thank you for everyone. Today's debate was really interesting. I mean, we could
Can
learn
I give
about.
feedback for you?
Okay, you may.
Okay, I'm sorry. And today's debate was excellent. I think I especially enjoy hearing opinions about the book. And thank you so much for today's wonderful time. And whether anyone reads an ebook or a real book, which means printed book, it's all up to him to make it his own. And whatever from you take this book, what you learn from that book will last a lifetime, I think. Therefore, do not get tired of reading books, and this is very important to us in our life. And Asan Debate want to thank the project. And but always, I agree, book is the best. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. You said your own ideas at the ending point. Okay. Okay, I understand you. Okay, guys. Thank you for everyone. Goodbye to our next session.
Bye.